Season 1, Episode 2, The First Conflict, Introduction. Imagine a world where ancient myths come to life, where a hidden civilization thrives beneath the waves, and where heroes are born amidst the clash of titans. Welcome back to the Birth of Atlantis, an epic tale of fantasy and adventure. In this episode, we'll delve into the early conflicts faced by Atlantis and see how the Atlanteans rose to defend their paradise against envious rivals and ambitious warlords. The shadow of envy. As Atlantis grew in wealth and power, its splendor became known far and wide. The island's prosperity attracted the attention of neighboring kingdoms and powerful warlords, who viewed Atlantis not as a symbol of peace and progress, but as a prize ripe for the taking. Whispers of envy and greed spread like wildfire, and soon, the shadows of conflict loomed over the island. The ambitious warlord. Among those who coveted Atlantis was a warlord named Thalantos. Known for his ruthlessness and ambition, Thalantos ruled a vast empire to the north. His spies brought tales of Atlantis's riches and advanced technology, and he became obsessed with the idea of conquering the island and claiming its treasures for himself. Thalantos began to assemble a massive fleet, preparing for an invasion that would test the strength and resolve of the Atlanteans. The call to arms. King Atlas, aware of the growing threat, called upon the Guardians of Atlantis, the island's elite warriors, to prepare for battle. The Guardians were trained in the arts of combat and strategy, and they possessed an unbreakable bond with the sea. Led by the fearless Arion, the Guardians stood ready to defend their home against any foe. The Battle of the Waves. The invasion began on a stormy night, as Thalantos's fleet approached the shores of Atlantis. The Guardians, forewarned by their scouts, were prepared for the attack. As the enemy ships drew near, the Atlanteans unleashed their first line of defense, powerful tidal waves conjured by their water-wielding magicians. The waves crashed into the invading fleet, capsizing many of the ships and scattering their formations. A fierce struggle. Despite the initial setback, Thalantos's forces pressed on, determined to reach the shores of Atlantis. The battle that ensued was fierce and chaotic. The Guardians fought valiantly, their skills and bravery unmatched. Arion, with his trident forged from Poseidon's own weapon, led the charge, cutting through enemy lines and rallying his comrades. Heroes emerge. In the midst of the chaos, heroes emerged from among the Atlanteans. Lyra, a young warrior with a gift for archery, took down enemy commanders with her precise shots. Thalassa, a healer, moved through the battlefield, tending to the wounded and inspiring hope with her calm presence. Their courage and determination turned the tide of the battle in favor of Atlantis. The turning point. The turning point came when Arion faced Thalantos in single combat. The two leaders clashed with a fury that shook the very ground beneath them. Arion's skill and resolve proved superior, and with a final, decisive strike, he defeated Thalantos, breaking the spirit of the invading forces. Victory and vigilance. With Thalantos defeated, the remnants of his fleet retreated in disarray. The Atlanteans had won a hard-fought victory, but the battle served as a stark reminder of the constant vigilance required to protect their paradise. King Atlas and his council vowed to strengthen the island's defenses and remain ever watchful for future threats. Conclusion. The first conflict tested the mettle of Atlantis and its people. Through bravery, unity, and determination, they defended their home and emerged stronger than ever. The legacy of this victory would inspire future generations to stand firm against any adversary. Invitation to explore more about Atlantis. Join us in the next episode as we delve into the rebuilding efforts and the lessons learned from this conflict. The adventure continues, revealing the trials and triumphs of this legendary civilization. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts and theories about Atlantis in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more epic tales and adventures. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll explore the rebuilding efforts and the rise of a new era in Atlantis. Thank you for watching. Follow us on social media for the latest updates, behind-the-scenes content, and more. Until next time, keep dreaming and exploring the endless possibilities of our incredible world.